YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today I want to do a video. This is just a quick little Friday fun video. I didn't have a lot to say about this set, but I wanted to talk about the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy collector booster boxes. I know there's other products like commander decks and play boosters and stuff like that, but the one I'm really going to focus on is the collector booster box, or just collector booster packs if you can find those. The price of this box is crazy. Like, I was able to get a really good price. Pre-ordered it, and so I was, for a long time I was thinking I was not going to be able to get this. Now I do have every other collector booster box that they've done since they started doing this format of collector booster boxes, and this one I thought was going to end my run because I just did not see myself going to be able to afford a collector booster box of this. Thankfully, one of the hobby shops that I bought from before, thankfully when you order stuff from online shops, they will send you emails, and I got an email about this, and the price was fantastic, so I went ahead and got me a box, and not looking back. Now, the thing is, when the box is this high, and it's very expensive, is it going to collapse? Now, we had like this Lord of the Rings special edition. These came out, I think they were like 280 or something like that. They dropped down to like 280. But they were not well received. But as time went on, people realized how good that set was. And those boxes now are like $2,000 boxes, almost $2,000. But it didn't start off as high as what Final Fantasy is starting. Final Fantasy, if you try to go buy some right now, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to pay $800 for a box of this, which is crazy. I mean, for one box of a brand new set, I mean, you're talking pretty much every place has them between $750 to $800 or more. Now the question is it worth that? That's a really tough call, because you have to understand, sets like Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy, they have a huge following of not just Magic fans. They also have, like, I didn't buy any Magic the Gathering stuff until the Lord of the Rings set came out, because I love the Lord of the Rings. And it kind of got me into these collector boxes. You know, they were, back at that time, collector boxes were really cheap. I was able to pick them up and decide I was going to have a collection of collector boxes. That's probably the exact intent that Wizard of the Coast had when they came out with Lord of the Rings, is bring in new blood to the game. The same thing is going to happen with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a huge IP. I don't think it's as big as Lord of the Rings, but man, it's pretty high up there. You're talking about generations of people when they were kids playing Final Fantasy games. And these Final Fantasy games, they're not like a quick, like, arcade type game. They're role-playing games, which means you're spending hours and hours and hours and hours playing through this quest with these characters that you really get attached to. And, like, the games I played when I was younger was Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. And they are heavily featured in this set. This set doesn't just have, like, one Final Fantasy game. It covers the whole era of Final Fantasy, all the way to the newer games. And just my experience of playing Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, I mean, that one I can tell how long, like actual gameplay time. Um, that's without like dying and having to restart and stuff like that. But like actual play game time, that game time is like recorded on like your memory card and stuff. I know they were like 70, 80 hours each game. That is a long time playing games, one game, and playing through that game, playing through that whole adventure, getting to love those characters, and that is one reason why I think this set is going to continue to go up over time. Now, nothing's a guarantee. I am not a financial expert by any means, but I don't think these boxes are going to. They'll take a little dip here and there, but if you look at this box 5 years from now, I mean, they're not reprinting collector booster boxes. They'll reprint the play boxes, but the collector booster boxes, it was one print run and done because it has the serialized chocobos. And how cool would it be to get a gold chocobo? 5 years from now, a set like this I could easily imagine it being over 2,000. Pretty easily. That might be the case like a year from now. I mean, if Lord of the Rings in 2 years, less than 2 years, is pushing 1,000 to 2,000, I could see this set doing the same thing. Now, I think if if Lord of the Rings started off at the same price as this, it wouldn't have been as popular. Because it got, I think that set, it was very expensive at the time, but people realized that wasn't a terrible price. And I think people see the prices of this set and are like, holy crap, that is very much too expensive. But just the sheer number of people that love Final Fantasy and the sheer, what am I trying to say? The sheer demand of these boxes is way more than the supply. And that's why these boxes are going up in price. And I think they're going to continue to go up in price. And if you watch box openings of this, you'll see another reason why people are going to love this set, because it's really nice. It's a very nice set. These character showcase Surge foil cards are gorgeous. Probably the best ever looking Surge foil cards ever. I never was like a big fan of the Surge foils, but they look really good on the showcase character cards. And I haven't seen one in person. I'm sure it blows you away in person, but just pictures of them look amazing. It's a really good set. People are really loving to play this in different formats of Magic. That's another reason why this set's probably going to keep on going up. I'm going to just say probably because nothing's a guarantee, guys. But it's just hard to see these boxes like going down to like what the Lord of the Rings special edition boxes went down to. Now, I have heard that they're doing, kind of like Lord of the Rings did, a special edition holiday release, like a collector box around the holidays of Final Fantasy. And that'll be cool to see what they decide to do like for that set. Hopefully it'll have some serialized cards also, and some like different treatments on the cards, because that's what they did with that the special edition Magic the Gathering set. Like some really cool poster cards would be amazing in Final Fantasy. Oh, just the endless opportunity that they have with this set. I don't think it'll hurt the value of these at all. I think people were scared that the special edition Lord of the Rings was going to hurt the value of the original Lord of the Rings set, and it didn't. It just, all of it's gone up like crazy since then. So guys, what do you think? Do you think Final Fantasy collector booster boxes are I don't want to say fairly priced, but do you think that they will go up in value over time? Do you think the latest and greatest thing, and it's all going to go down. And you know, a month from now, you'll be able to find these everywhere for much cheaper. I just know from being a Final Fantasy player and a fan of Final Fantasy that this set is really cool. And I think it's really awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video about this set since you know, we don't get to talk too much about Magic stuff unless it's like Lord of the Rings or something like this. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later. Camera is really